Hey guys, uh, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thanks for stopping by. I know I haven't loaded any videos in a very long time, but I'm planning on doing some work this weekend, and that's why I thought before I make a lot of changes, I'm gonna go ahead and record this video just to show you guys what this looks like so far, and kind of then update you guys with the latest changes that I'm gonna do. So let me switch this to here. So as you see, still pretty much in a really good condition. By the way, I just washed it, and if you are planning on buying a matte black, this is what I use. So this is for the engine, just to spray it and kind of wipe it off any metal surface. This actually works on the paint as well. And if I'm not washing it all the way and I just want to wipe it down, this is what I use for wiping it down. So this is Chemical Guys Meticulous Matte Detail Spray. But then again, when you're washing it with soap and all that, you could use this as well, and it kind of makes the paint shine. Doesn't affect the matte finish, it just kind of makes it look good. Anyway, that's for the wash. So here's a few things that I did. I think I talked about blacking out the shields, so got it off the Facebook marketplace. Same thing with the shorties, no tuning, nothing, just kind of replace the slip-ons. They are to my liking. They sound just about 20 to 30% louder than the stock ones, and they work great. Size and look, I love it. Then I got this Texas Star of Amazon, I think about $10 or something. Got the foot pegs for passenger. That was also from Facebook Marketplace. Did not spend much. Seats, I think we've already talked about it. I did have the backrest I bought with the seat. I've installed it now. I took it to a long ride, by the way. That was for about 700 miles weekend ride. This I put it on for kind of just putting some backpack or something to kind of have some leverage when I'm driving. And the windshield, we talked about it. Still works great. And again, this is a quick release smoked tinted. This is what it kind of comes out when twisted. Just about 130-40 buck, I guess. It works really great for the highways. I rode for about 4-5 straight hours on the highway, I-10 going west, 90 miles, 100 miles. It doesn't bother. The wind stops completely. So this is really good, and you can adjust it. What I saw that depending on how the adjustments are, or how kind of facing down or up you have, it might kind of affect. So the way that I have, the wind kind of misses me right on top of my helmet, so it doesn't bother at all. It doesn't touch me. Then the grill, by the way, I'm about to change the headlight. I realized I was riding in the night on the freeway, and kind of blocks a lot of light. It could be the bulb or the grill, but I'm thinking about buying one of those eagle lights or things like that. I'll keep you guys posted, but I'll probably replace that. We talked about the reflectors earlier, so blacked out reflectors of the Amazon again. Custom dynamics, the Pro Beams, love it, the way it works, really functional. If you see, this is the daytime running light, halo lights, and then when you turn on the blinkers, it turns amber, and it works like that. It's really good. Kind of also works with the blacked out look. With the motorcycle, the stock ones were amber or yellow, so this is much better. Then what did we do? Yeah, we added, so this is the quad lock with the dampener. It works really great for my phone. So this is what I got. There were others, but this so far is working great for me. The Viking bag, we talked about it, so goes with the bag. Again, the Indian has exactly the same thing with Indian brand on it. Cost you about 3 times as much. This was $80 and it's just perfect. Looks good, keeps enough stuff for me, and maybe I'll make a video to show you guys what I usually carry. And the blacked out smoke lenses, this is Indian OEM, just the blacked out smoked version. And I don't know if you can see it, I added a little reflector here. It's kind of hidden but shines up in the night when the light hits it. It's the Punisher skull. And yeah, that's it pretty much. The white letters on the tire, that was again the rubber paint or pen that I used to do it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what we're gonna do next is really the first thing I'm doing this weekend is to get the shocks replaced. I did buy one, if you can see. So these are the Fox shocks from Indian. They're really good reviews wise, and I think it's kind of, there are better ones for the money. You spend about $1,000, but this is for the brand. For me, I had a coupon from Indian that I used, so I did not really pay anything for this. Got it for free except the tax, I guess. But if you're looking to kind of buy this bike, this is one thing you definitely have to kind of spend some money on. You can go anywhere from about $400 to up to $1,500 for really good ones, even more. But you do need new shocks. Overall, motorcycle, the bike itself is great, love it. A lot of power when you need it, no power when you don't need it. It doesn't feel overwhelming. If you're a new rider, first time rider, or just kind of been riding around town and smaller bikes, this is not gonna trouble you too much. You're gonna love it. This is a really nice bike, but it can get a little painful on long trips, and that's why I said so. The stock seats are crap, you need to change it right away. Next is the shocks that I'm gonna go after, and this is Syndicate. I think it's good for 2-3 hours of ride. I did it 4-5 hours straight, and I felt I could have used a little more cushion here, not much. So that's one thing to keep in mind. The other thing I think I always wondered or kind of hated when I first bought it was the lack of fuel gauge here. Now I got used to it. I know I'm kind of shifting through the trip meter, resetting it every time I fill it, and it works. I'm kind of used to it. I know every 100-120 miles I have to start looking for a gas station. All right, the other thing we're gonna do with the shocks changing in the headlight, I'm also planning on kind of putting this vertical mount. So it's gonna use this entire assembly, the stock assembly, except this frame that's gonna be kind of vertical. There is a guy on Facebook again, he 3D prints that. That's what I'm gonna be using. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think so far, and I'll continue to keep you guys posted with any other modifications I'm doing, and we'll load those videos individually one by one. And yeah, and thank you very much for all the support, you guys. The subscribers, the numbers I see, it's going up. This is my first attempt at all of this, and I have to say, enjoying it. I appreciate you guys kind of leaving the comments, the likes, and at least giving me an idea as to how I'm doing, or what makes sense, what doesn't in this particular bike. So definitely appreciate all the time and the support. With that, thank you very much for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Stay safe, ride safe.